Alright. Sorry about the short delay. I actually forgot to hit my live button. So I will just wait a couple minutes for people to filter in. So, here be. Alright, it's been a few minutes. I think I'll go ahead and get started proper now. Hello, and welcome back. Been a couple weeks since I streamed last. Me and Miracle have actually been on vacation to San Antonio the past week. It was really fun. Also, I see that I got a follow at some point. Do a DM? DUIDM, however you pronounce that. I hope you don't have a DUI. Well, thank you for the follow if you're around. And I will go ahead and get started. I think I have found a safe place to hang out during pre-stream because nobody is going to wander into a Don Quixote and start beef with this dude. So, we have beaten the game last night, so now my plan is to just go around, complete side stories, and so on.
あれ
A leak in the roof of the orphanage. Huh. How much? 250,000, that's chump change, I'm pretty sure. Hello, Bing. Hello, Miracle. Oh, I do not have my chat box up. Give me just a second. Let me get that. You're giving up on that jumping puzzle. I do not fucking blame you. The Kugane Tower jumping puzzle is fucking miserable. I got all the way to the top, and there is a sightseeing point at the very top. And then I tried to make the jump onto that light post and missed. And I could not get up to the top again. Yeah, I'll get it eventually, maybe. I I actually, before leaving on vacation, I was still trying to like climb up that tower. So, I log out there. Uh I don't play the game for a week because we were traveling. Um and then I come back and log in and I'm still halfway up that tower, totally forgot. And was just like, yeah, no, I'm not doing this. um you unlock like paintings to hang in your house, and the way you get those is from a specific vendor in Idleshire. But then you can also flip those paintings for a good chunk of change on the market board. Like I had some paintings unlocked. Um and the way paintings work is like that dude just dropped me. It's like you have to get a picture frame for them. And then you hang the frame in your house and can swap out whatever paintings. But the frames themselves are like kind of expensive. So I like bought a bunch of the paintings from that vendor, thinking I could just like stash them in my house storage. But it turns out it doesn't really work that way. And I didn't want them just hanging around taking up inventories. My God, leave me alone. I didn't want them just like hanging around taking up inventory space. So I just put them on the market board, and turns out they go for like a decent amount. You know your house, that thing you can get. Yeah, yeah. Um, I do not have. I do not have like an actual house. Um, I have an apartment with my free company that I'm in, which are not gated with like the dumb lottery system and are much more affordable. But it's only like one room. Free company apartments might be a relatively recent thing compared to when you would have played last, actually. Alright, what is the deal here? Hi. There is two side stories here. I know there's the Mahjong one up on the fourth floor, I think. But what's the other one here? Uh, um, here we go. Okay. Oh, we're here. Let's try this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, if your free company has a house, then you can get apartments in that house. And I'm in a pretty big free company that like has a house and everything. If your free company has a house, you can get a room in that house, I mean. I'm going to save before I do this. Because I don't want to, like, use that cheat item and then still find a way to blow this. Use the peerless tile, yes.
いい流れになってきたな。
Sumo. Wait. Ah, it's... Hold on. Okay. What is... what is going... Wait, what is going on? Uh... Oh, okay. Okay. Sure?
ここは様子見だな。
God damn. Clean these dudes out. Wait. Yeah, what do I want to do now? Sure. I think it doesn't matter what I do now. I think I'm basically just gonna win this. Because I have such an overwhelming lead on them.
C. C.
Like, this is... Why can't I... It's a 7, 8, 9, isn't it? So why can't I make a thing with that? I don't understand Mahjong. Okay, sure. What the shit, man? You're like some kind of Mahjong wizard.
Ah?
Think this guy's Cosmic Kiryu. Alright.
Eh. ありがとうございました。
And now I can proceed to not touch Mahjong again until I play Yakuza 3. At which point I will probably say, okay, this time I'm gonna make the effort to learn. And then touch it once, and then use the cheat tile, and then never play it again. You know, if I want to go totally in order, then I think Kenzan actually would come before 3 in release order. That one being the feudal Japan, one of the two feudal Japan themed ones. Unfortunately, that one does not have an English translation. What is this nonsense that I've wandered into? Oh, the whole Kiryu got scammed for like some shitty internet sub story. That one. I don't plan on using the internet much. So paying that much for your service doesn't make sense to me. 500,000 yen? You're crazy. Yes, let's call Date in, please. All right, let's beat up these freaking IT nerds. Wait, you can use the modem as a weapon. Beat you with your own modem. Ow! The sound of a cell phone buzzing is just neuron activation for me. Kiryu, I wanted to talk about that internet business from earlier. Got it all figured out. Saya got so insistent, I finally took her down to the electronics store and just let her pick out a modem. Fastest speed around, 3.1 mega something per second. Impressive, right? Check it out, only 5,000 a month. One of the employees said that guy giving out modems on the street was probably a scammer. Good thing we didn't get tied up with that, right? Very good. Oh. What other sub-stories? Oh yeah, I think enough time has passed that we can complete the orphanage one. Contractor just sent me an invoice. What the 5 million yen? Oh. He said the whole roof was a hazard, so he took it upon himself to fix a bunch of problem areas. So then he raised his rate. Let me talk to this contractor. I'm pretty sure you're getting scammed. Oh, that was quick. This is one of the con artists from Everyday Renovations. That's short for construction artist, mind you. We only did the extra work out of the kindness of our hearts for the children. So that means they're not getting paid. Champion District isn't where you go to talk. Oh, what? Hmm. This giant, comically sized traffic cone. I'm just expecting Majima to pop out. You can examine it. There's something on the ground. A silver plate. Fair enough. I don't know how many more streams I get out of Yakuza. Between sub-stories, Majima Construction, the Cabaret Club stuff, I could still be playing this for a while. These dudes are about to get their heads punched clean off. I like how many of these sub-stories of Kiryu getting scammed end with the guy just going, "Oh shit, that's Cosmic Kiryu. I'm getting the fuck out of here." Feel free to give me a call if you ever need work done. What? Everyday renovations card? A business card received from the Everyday Renovations contractor. So can we hire him for Majima Construction? Oh, Haruka. What was up here? Oh, it's this annoying dude. So big. How are you enjoying getting back into FF14? I saw you are at pretty much exactly the point I'm at. All right. This guy wants to go to a cross-dressing bar, so let's take him to Earth Angel. You just had to do a stealth section? Huh, alright, I don't think I've had to do one of those yet. I think... What? I don't think I've had to do one of those yet. So I guess you are actually a little bit further along than I am. But yeah, Kugane is beautiful. Yeah, to be fair, I think it's got to be hard to follow up how incredible Heavensward was, like plot-wise. Heavensward was so good. How the hell do I get over there without aggroing any of these people? Can I cut right through? I don't think I can. I don't think I can cut through the middle there. Oh, but then what choice do I have? Oh, no, no, no. Shit. Did it re-roll their locations? Is that how that works? Or does it spawn them in as I get closer? Oh yeah, that feels like stuff that's setting up for later. I also am trying to avoid like too specific spoilers since Miracle is only in a Realm Reborn still. How the hell do I get over there? There's wait, I see. I see now. This way. You don't mind spoilers? Alright. So speaking of stealth missions, let's creep right through here. Wait. How the hell? Okay. They keep just like spawning in as I get close. Okay. I've got to creep past you. Go this way. Hello, Yuna. And now, when we go here, I'm gonna have to, like, dash over here and immediately turn into here. Don't be transphobic to Akko. Don't be transphobic to Akko. Om nom nom. Well, that went better than expected. I want ramen. Very thick ramen. Sure.
Oh.
Okay, so where are we going to now? Kyushu #1 star. This side quest is annoying as hell. Okay, down this way. Is he still following? Okay, good. I can more or less run as fast as I want. Okay. Someone here, someone here, someone here, which means to get to Kyushu, I have to go down Nakamichi. Did I try the jumping puzzle for Costa del Sol? Yes, I did. I did not make it to the top of the tower. After several hours of trying, wow. You had more determination than me on that one. I don't think you get anything for it. I'm pretty sure the jumping puzzle there was just part of like a previous version of the Moonfair event. And it's like, well, we've already got this made, so might as well just let people play on it. So this is a Japanese ramen shop. It's so dirty. I love dirt. What the fuck is wrong with this guy?
Oh. Arigatou gozaimashita. Oh.
If you come to Korea, I'll show you all the best places. Many sexy videos. Many girly men. Oh no. Oh yeah, I was about to say Zalira.
Oi. Chotto.
What? He just phased right through a lady. Well, that was dumb. Um, children's drawing. Hayato was the one who came up with the idea. Oh. Oh, let's look at this letter. Children's drawing. A drawing made for me by the children at Sunflower. Aww. Alright, and what nonsense is going on over here? You look like a guy who needs his face punched in.
ああ いや
おい
Yakuza-ish man. President of the most successful IT enterprise in Kamurocho, Smart Eden.
うーん
The best rate on Smart Eden stocks. 1,000 shares for a paltry 500k. Yeah, this totally seems legit. These stocks are gonna go up in value, right?
あ
Let's walk right into the scam. All you have to do is wait. Your investment is bound to pay off in the short term. Kiryu would so fall for the NFT scam. He would buy a JPEG off of some sketchy looking dude on the street. Totally get scammed. What else? Hi? Michael Naoya. Well, I said I was going to take over my family grape farm. I don't want to give him my dream that easy. Who is this guy again? It's so long since I played, I forgot who, like... Oh well, we hired a guy. Just chilling in this... whatever this place is.
いらっしゃいませ。ありがとうございました。
What was the sub-story up here again? Collecting a bunch of, a bunch of unfinished sub-stories is like what it's like to have amnesia or something. Just wandering into people and being like, oh yeah, I totally remember what you wanted. A Yakiniku Bento. Got one in my inventory. Tiger Crash Primer. Dynamic Throw Primer. Alright, cool. By reading it, you were able to learn Essence of Tiger Crash. Brutally throw an enemy to the ground, and while stepping on them, slam another right on top of them. Hey, a third place in Motto? Nice. Ah, so bright. Oh boy, we gotta do the stupid batting cages now. Kiryu can just yeet himself off a roof. Hey? Who? Oh yeah, this guy.
桐生さん
We gotta beat this guy's impossible fucking challenge.
かっ飛ばせ。
よし
God! Alright, that's one. That's two. Hey! That's 3 out of 5 home runs. Oh god, every
桐生さん
attempt is gonna take 10 grand.
いや、
桐生さん
ああ、
I got 3 out of 5 home runs. Not bad.
かっ飛ばせ。
よし
1. There's 2.
Kiryu さん
ああ、 かっ飛ばせ。
There's 1. There's 2. That was impossible. Shoot, maybe Maybe I should play some baseball. Get enough points to get the third bat and see if that helps any.
かっ飛ばせ。
よし。
How many points do I need? Sheesh, I'm also gonna need 2,000 points for 3,000 for these. You know what? I'm pretty sure I got the advice from Winnie that, like, this is bugged for some reason, where having a higher FPS actually makes it substantially more difficult. So let's try putting this down to 30 frames per second.
かっ飛ばせ。
よし。
Ah. All right. Also, the cheat bat gives you less points. It like puts a penalty on your on just how many points you get out of it. So if my goal is grinding points, then I want to actually get good with the normal bat.
かっ飛ばせ。
よし。しゃあ
Where are you? Oh. Wow. 30 frames per second is, unplayable in anything but baseball.
かっ飛ばせ。
よし。
Just one more home run. Ah. So close. Ah, baseball is miserable. Nope, not gonna happen that time. Ah, that changeup always gets me. Come on, I'm so close. There we go. You still don't get many points. I wonder if the expert gives you more points for clearing it. If not, that's going to take forever to get those heat action primers.
かっ飛ばせ。
よし。はっ。よし。
Okay, I think I should just use the Serene Bat, because even with the point penalty, that still doesn't mean much if I'm not winning anyways.
かっ飛ばせ。
よし。
Alright, how much was that bat? $200? I can almost afford it. Oh shit. This gives you the Bo Johnson style pitches. Yeah, this is not happening in this round. But hey, this is good practice for that style of pitch, if nothing else. Without it costing 10k per. Okay. Let's go buy that expert bat. Oh, oh. Wow, okay. This one, you've got to be like perfect. Wow. This sucks. Okay, so I guess you have to... The strat for grinding points is to use this bat, because this is probably going to give some kind of point bonus. How much of a bonus, though? Try a beginner course, because I just want to see what kind of point bonus this gives. Yeah, this bat sucks. Maybe it gives something wild, like a times 10 point bonus or whatever. $1.5, eh. Yeah, I'm still better off with this one, I think.
飛ばせ。
よし。
All right, there we go. Now, how much are these expert ones worth, I wonder? $100. Okay. What about for the actual home run course, though? I really want those heat actions.
かっ飛ばせ。
Oh, it wants 10 home runs for an A rank? That is not happening. Yeah, I think those are not happening.
桐生さん。
あ
I'm just gonna have to beat this dude.
あ。かっ飛ばせ。
よし。
Ah. To hit his purple pitches, you have to, like, press the button right when you see the purple flames.
桐生さん。
ああ。
This is the worst sub-story.
飛ばす
If only I was so lucky to have an I win button for baseball, like I do mahjong.
Kiryu-san!
ああ かっ飛ばす
So is it the same pitches every time? I could maybe memorize which pitch is what. Hey! There we go.
No!
Screw your stupid sub-story. Do you use different outfits for different jobs? Or do you have one main outfit to use for everything? In FF14, you mean? I use different outfits for different jobs. The Dandy Special with my first name scrawled on the front. Signed ball, it just says Bob. Kiwami's the batting coach for my team. Okay.
ああ
I hope I never see you again. Signed ball. A signed ball from the American baseball pro, Dandy Bob Johnson. And he just wrote Bob on it. God, I guess I'm just never gonna get to see those heat actions, because that would be a ridiculous amount of grinding. Alright, who are you? Hey man, got something real special in stock. Secret stash.
お
Shit's so rare I can't even keep it in stock. Alright, let's get scammed. I can't tell you what it is. It's a secret. You won't regret buying it though. Well, this seems legit.
おう
It's in a coin locker. Okay. Is this your introduction to the fact that coin lockers are a thing if you somehow missed them? A suspicious video. Guess I better watch it at the video store. What is on this videotape? Wow, that's a lot of people on the streets. It just spawned in like a million NPCs, all in this one area. Way more than it usually does.
いらっしゃいませ。
気に入ったぜ。
ありがとうございました。
But yeah, like for Machinist, for Dragoon, I'm rocking like the actual Dragoon armor. You get from the Heavensward Dragoon quest, because that looks really cool. I love like the scale pattern on it. For Machinist, I'm wearing like this total like Wild West cowgirl look. Guess I should go watch the video. Kiryu does not own a VCR. This is his only option to go to this sketchy place. This is from a hidden camera, positioned under a table. All it shows are people's feet and legs. Yeah, I see where this is going. We don't have to keep watching this. I've seen some people with full-on cowboy hats. Th there is a vendor in Ralger's Reach. Um, in Stormblood, there's an NPC vendor who sells the stuff. I forget exactly what it's called. I forget what the set is called. Let me look. Let me look so I can tell you. I think you get them from... hold on. Okay, you get them from the Independent Merchant in Ralger's Reach. And it is the, Gagana skin set. Yeah, I love the Wild West look. Oh yeah, I got some new heat actions I need to try out. One of them is grab a guy and put him in a chokehold. Which I'm trying to, but I keep grabbing other stuff in the environment. Let me take out some of these dudes. I don't want the pipe, I want to grab a dude. Very good. Just beat a dude with another dude.
しばらく寝てろ。
桐生さん、
お
You know those stocks I sold you? I can't say why, but I need them back. Even throw an extra 200 grand on top of what you gave me.
お願い。
Nah, we're gonna hold out. We're gonna see how much these are worth. I think you should sell. A smart guy like you should know when to cut his losses. No, I'm holding on to these stocks. Guess I should be going. Phew, glad I sold all my Smart Eden stock. Smart Eden is not doing so hot.
ん
Company's gone totally belly up. Hirion was really moving his shares and insisted on investing the money. He splurged on personal stuff, women, and booze. Apparently his VP walked out on him. Alright, so now my stock is worthless apparently.
ん
This is what I get for diamond handsing it. Look kind of goofy since this isn't transmogged. Yeah, you always end up with kind of garish, mismatched stuff if you're not glamoring it. Smart Eden stocks are worth less than the paper they're printed on now. Just goes to show, money ain't got shit on true love. Wow, this went... Oh. I wonder if that would have had a different ending if I sold that dude's stocks back. Alright, what's with you? Befriending the Barker. Guy, what is your plan? This is not gonna go well for you. The Barker is now your ally. Oh. So what? What does that mean? I should have gotten a heat action out of that, right? Essence of Sign Sweeper. Alright. Oh, so this is one of those guys who, like, spins the sign around. Alright. Well, let's see what this heat action looks like. Get these guys to chase me on down close to him. New expansion waifu. Not sure which character you're referring to. Okay. Hahaha. Very nice. Alright, let me go to the pawn shop and unload some of these plates I'm carrying around. Actually, wait, no. I want to sell to the guy hanging out here, don't I? Because there's some mechanic of like the more stuff you sell to him, the more stuff you unlock. Hello, Lenny.
時間食っちまった。
I am just doing a post-game cleanup here. How have you been? Been a while since I've streamed. Me and Miracle were on vacation in San Antonio. Oh, I can't actually sell. Okay, okay. Oh, let me take a look. Oh, okay. Yeah, and this is the stuff with infinite. I can get a gun with infinite ammo. Rumor has it when a man who embodies a noble dragon-like spirit wields this weapon, it won't run out of bullets. Oh yeah, we gotta get that stuff eventually. Oh god. Yeah, wow. I never stumbled onto that mechanic. Whoops. This door.
Oi.
But yeah, we went to San Antonio. We went to the Riverwalk. We went to the zoo. Natural Bridge Caverns. Me and Miracle had a lot of fun. It was hot as hell, though. Like 105 degrees and humid. Went to SeaWorld, too. Rode like a lot of the rides there. We went on a good day. There were almost no lines. we had intended to go to Six Flags, but as it turns out, they were closed. They were only open on weekdays, which I guess I should have done better research there because I didn't even assume. I assumed they would have just been open every day during the summer, but shows what I know. Apparently, Six Flags is in like dire financial straits right now, which I kind of knew was a thing, but must be worse than I thought if they're closed like on a if they're closed like even during the summer. Oh, this he's just a baby boy. What the hell are you doing wrapped up in this business, dude?
いえ。いえ。いらっしゃいませ。
But first, I gotta eat.
気に入ったぜ。
ありがとうございました。おい。
いや、
ああ。はい。せい。
おい。
ありがとうございました。
Alright. I want to sell some of this stuff off.
いらっしゃいませ。ありがとうございました。
I should come back on these bouncer missions. Well... Dolphin, penguin, whale... Is this a menu? I should be beefy enough to handle these now. Or so I think, anyways. Yeah, no kidding. A guy standing there holding a piece of furniture might as well just be an impassable brick wall. Oh, we got a rich guy here. And what does that do? Increases digestion and EXP gain. That would have been good to have way earlier. Whoops. No, I didn't mean to... I didn't mean to do that. Can I... Towering Giants Legend. Is this just the same one, but with just dudes with beefier stats? It really is, isn't it? Yeah, it's Yoshida again. That really is the situation here. Oh, that hurts, though. Hey, Filthy, how you doing? Alright, glad to hear. I am doing alright. Getting back to streaming after me and Miracle went on vacation. Horror in our maximum. Yeah, totally not worth it. Me and Miracle went to San Antonio. It's about a 6-hour drive from here. Stayed there about a week. Did a lot of fun stuff. It was extremely hot and humid, though. What's your story? Where we live is like a much drier heat. San Antonio is very humid, though. We had fun, though. There's like a river that goes right through the city, and the river walk that just like goes along it for like several miles with like a bunch of shops and restaurants. Had a lot of fun there. Had some margaritas. Took the boat ride down the river. Less demonic than your current place. I mean, between a dry heat and a humid heat, a dry heat is more tolerable. Imagine having shade to do literally anything to keep you cool. Yeah. There was, I was thinking at SeaWorld, there were a lot of long stretches with, absolutely zero shade. The long walk back to your car in the parking lot being one of
桐生さん
them. Okay. What nonsense am I wandering into now? There is a sub-story here. But where? There he is.
おい
Always stands in the back drinking. Take-chan's high... No, I already don't like this. The answer will always be the total price of all the drinks at Cafe Alps.
ああ
What? Okay. This is sketch as all hell. Oh, absolutely. Hmm? What's beeping? Oh, that. I don't care about you. Have to go check on these drink prices. Total cost of all the drinks. So 21, 26. 2600. Unless does the coffee as part of a sandwich set also count as a drink? I don't think so.
気に入ったぜさあ行くか
ありがとうございました
Kiryu literally sits down at a restaurant and says, I'll have one of everything. Here you ate all of these Sonic IHOP foods. Walks in, orders one of everything, shoves it down his mouth, leaves without explanation.
いらっしゃいませ。
You bring the rope, I'll bring my wife. I want Super Kung Fu Man. I don't really like any of these other ones. You into that kind of thing?
いらっしゃいませ。ああ、
How much was my gas bill?
ああ、
Oh, wow. You guys... Whoa! What kind of operation do you got going on here? Alright, I am pleasantly surprised. Demon Blade, Myogetsu. Well, that's cool and all, but I think I'm good.
ありがとうな。
I think I'm gonna wander my way up here. Let's see. What was the sub-story up here again? Oh wow, that's cool to know. What sub-story is at the Graveyard Studio? Or is there not one? Or is it upstairs? It's upstairs. Yeah, this guy.
はあ、
おい、
Destroy the PCs. Oh, it's still going on because I have to actually destroy the PCs. Very nice. Not the computers. All that personal info, my friends' email addresses, my collection of secret videos.
Uh,
そうっすね。
Alright, I wanted to do more... I have not done any of this mini game since it first became a thing. Also, what's your deal? Same. Only there was some kind of nutrient drink for me. Here, have a Stamina Royale. When's the Kiryu Bingo Hour? I'm sure Bingo is a mini game in one of these games. He is now my ally. But when would I ever get in a fight down here? Fights down here just don't... There's no baddies down here. Okay, it's been forever since I've done this. Oh, this sounds... Missions that are only playable at certain times or on certain days of the week? What is this nonsense? This seems like a real money sink. Incredible recruitment poster. Join the team! We build shit. Now hiring buff dudes and tough guys. Work includes construction and occasional head busting, but we pay pretty well. We welcome employees from all walks of life, no experience required. If you saw this job recruitment poster, would you go work there? But nobody came. More honest than most job recruitment. No kidding.
あんたの背中守らしてもらうぜ。
Satoshi Kojima. Oh, this guy looks cool as hell.
俺も一緒に戦うぜ。
This guy also looks cool. Where do these guys come from? Doctor. Yeah, me neither. Oh my god. This. This looks like it's gonna be a ridiculous money sink. What is going on? I have President's Awards. Um. Yeah, this looks, yeah, I was gonna say, is there any reason why I shouldn't just stack up, all my best people here? Can I, like, sort these guys? Alright, that's all my gold, so let's put some silvers in. His... Oh, okay. God, does everybody have a unique... okay. Okay, let's see how this works. It's been so long since I've done one of these.
田島建設業務開始だ。あ へい。ああ。
Maybe I should come back and do this later. Heaven, hell.
まとめて相手になってやる
I'm thinking with the Cabaret Club being a big money maker and this being a big money sink, maybe I should go do the Cabaret Club